What's going on, Proton Gamers? This is Alex Proton of the Proton community. I'm back doing my thing. Welcome back to another installment. There we go. Camera ain't going all. To begin, this is my review of the PS4 as well as other things. And you've already heard my rant about the Xbox. If you haven't, then... whichever way. Or... if you're on my channel and this is like top one, then... Anyways. I've seen some trailers for the PS4. I've heard some things about it, and I like it. I like the way it looks. It looks a lot cleaner. It looks like Sony's cleaning up some of the mistakes I feel it made. I feel it made for the PS3. I'm not going to go into the PS3. PS3, not me. Not me. I like it. I have it. But it's not my big console. The 360 is my big console for the 360 3.4 generation. When it comes to Microsoft, however, not touching the 1, touching the 4 for the PS4. Moving along with that, let's get on to the main points that I like about the PS4. The graphics look amazing. It looks like it's going to have a beautiful graphics engine supporting. It looks like the online is going to be fairly well done. I don't think I'm going to have any complaints when it comes to how that turns out or anything like that. Number 2, I hope that those of you that are going to get it seriously consider getting recording equipment if you don't have it already. If you're a YouTuber, if you're like a super awesome YouTuber and you're watching this video, one, for thanks for coming. Tell me what you think I did right and wrong. And number 2, get it if you don't have it. Moving along. What do you honestly think about the PS4? Because I've heard that it might be purchasing all games online now. Like all your video games, what you have to do is purchase them online, which is fine, because if your PSN account works like an Xbox account, you can just go onto your laptop, type in what you need, get what you want, and go and play. I'm fine with that. I can live with that. Then they don't have to sell it to Walmart and things like that. All they have to do is just come on in. At any rate, I've seen that it looks pretty good. I like it more than I like the Xbox so far. The Xbox One has already butchered itself, and you guys have heard me talk about how much it's butchered itself. I don't know that much about the PS4, I'm not going to lie. I don't know that much. But so far, the cons of getting the Xbox One are overweighing its side versus the pros of getting the PS4. So, we're gonna see how far it goes. Probably during both of their releases, I will make the big decision of which one I get. And I'll probably make a video to tell you guys how I got it. Other than that, the other tidbits I wanted to talk about. This is only 3 minutes in, and I usually make 10-minute videos. I'm sorry that I didn't. That awkward silence. Okay, I've been thinking also about, I guess, really, what I plan on doing next. Like I don't mean video game-wise. Video game-wise, I'm still working on Knights of the Old Republic, having some technical difficulties with it, but it'll be out soon, don't worry. I plan on having it out Monday at the latest, or not this Monday, but maybe next Monday, but I'm going to try and do it even more before then. I'm sorry about that. Well, Ray. I'm getting distracted now. Okay, I'm in my next direction, because I'm already a video game YouTuber. I want to be a Yugi-tuber. I want to try and be a Yugi-tuber as well. Might give you a deck profile coming up soon. That's so not the point right now. I'm getting off track here, aren't I? Yes, I am, but it cost me a minute. Whatever. PS4. I have always enjoyed the PS4. I've always enjoyed the PS consoles because it was my first console as a child. I didn't have an Xbox when I was a kid. Or when I was a little kid, I should say. I had a PS2 when I was younger still. Well, my father, he avidly played the original Xbox, and I naturally inherited that off of him. But now the eras have changed. The Xbox now is beginning to suck, and the PS is beginning to look attractive. I am wondering. I'm wondering what I want to get. It's going to be hard. Hard to do, anyways. I've heard that the PS console in itself is generally more than the Xbox, which I don't like, but paying a slightly larger price for one console once versus paying a bunch of ridiculous prices a few miles beginning to end is gonna be stupid. Now, the Xbox One, like I said, it just has that. It just has that. It just... only online. You don't get the choice. And I hope PS4 gives me the choice. I haven't seen yet if it doesn't or does. If it gives me the choice, I'm gonna buy it. Screw Xbox One. And hi, PS4. I have a large group of friends that are beginning to play the PS4, so I think I'll probably do that anyways just to play with them. But the Xbox One is definitely not going in my gaming repertoire. I am sorry to those of you that wanted to see Xbox One content from me. You're never going to see that. You're probably never going to see that. If they change their minds, if they correct their mistakes, and if the Xbox One doesn't force multiplayer, well, you're going to get a different story. But now you don't. Right now you have to accept this story. The story that's happening here. But why did I just say this story twice? Whatever. I just don't like it. The PS4, it almost feels like the balance of powers has changed. Like, I remember back, and I'm sure you all do as well, back when Xbox was the dominant multiplayer force. Now, PS3 had a great gaming community. I'm not saying y'all didn't do good. But I'm saying that the Xbox seemed to be doing better. It seemed like the Xbox was ruling the markets right now, or currently. But that Xbox One, it tipped the scales, man. It tipped the scales, and it gave PS4 a chance to just overweigh. So, I guess, what's y'all's perspective? Which one reigned supreme during their time? Or is currently reigning supreme before the release of the new consoles, and which one do you think is going to be reigning once the new consoles come out? And if you think that one of them is doing better than the other already, or if you think that one is going to be better already than the other, then tell me about that too. Other than that, I don't know what I'm going to do next. Doing a lot of these update videos or personal vlogs, I guess. Well, I hope y'all like it. If it's just me nagging, let me know. I won't do it anymore. I'm just looking this way. Onions. Oh, shit. Shoot. Okay. So what do y'all think? I mean, I honestly think that it's going to be pretty bad for the Xbox One, and I think the PS4 has a chance to take the thunder. I really think it does. And even if it doesn't, well, then that just means that my friends get a lot of open servers and less lag. But Xbox One is giving me only the chance to be online. It's giving me only the chance to get nothing but online content. And I don't mean like you have to buy games online like the PS4, but so far the pros and the cons, once again, they're just not balanced. If the Xbox does something to make their if they do it to make their content more advantageous than the PS4 so far, then I'm going to be happy. But right now, they're shooting for over. They're trying to do more than it. They shouldn't try to do more. They should try to do the same thing, but better. They should try to improve that. They should try to make the gaming better, which they have done. But they're turning it into a cable box that plays video games. I don't want a cable box that plays video games. I want a video game console that plays video games. Naturally, that's why I want it that way. Now, I remember the first Xbox. That thing was awesome. I never had a dull moment. At any rate, I guess that's been all my rant. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think, guys. I want to hear it from you. Those of you that haven't been commenting, which is pretty much my whole channel, come on. Give me something. I'd like to know. What do y'all think? Y'all have YouTube channels, otherwise you wouldn't be subscribed to me, would you? Have a good day.